Fitch Ratings wrote a scathing report on the budget just 48 hours after it was tabled, and I want to quote from that report. The Canadian government has a track record of upward deficit revisions with subsequent budget updates consistently worse than prior projections. Given that these rules are non-binding and prior versions have been ignored, federal finances run a high risk of further deterioration, end quote. What do you make of this statement?
I think I would go back to, again, the questioning or the answers we provided to the questions from your colleague in terms of the probability of achieving the fiscal anchors that have been identified by the government, which within our report we identify as being relatively low. I would also circle back on a point that I provided in an answer to a question that was not asked on the other side of the table with respect to the fiscal anchors and the transparency around the fiscal anchors. So different people might have different opinions with respect to the financial management of the government, how that financial management should occur, what the fiscal anchors should be, and how or whether they should be changing over time. The most important aspect, certainly from our perspective, is transparency. So having an honest and open conversation among parliamentarians and the public and ratings agencies regarding why things are changing, and if so, what the justification is around that. And then people can make their own decisions.
Thank you. I know we've already discussed your findings regarding the 7.5% chance that their new fiscal anchors or anchor will be respected, and I believe that finding was very similar to what Fitch commented on. And I guess my question to you is, should parliamentarians and indeed all Canadians be concerned with the government's ability to meet their own set goals?
Mm-hmm. The government certainly has the ability to achieve their goals. I would quote from the Prime Minister that it is a very ambitious budget with very ambitious goals. And certainly we are paying attention to those goals and the progress that's being made, both on the spending and on the results side. And parliamentarians should be doing this. I would encourage parliamentarians to be doing the same.
Thank you. That's a great segue into the next question that I have, and I appreciate the comments that you've made regarding transparency and nonpartisanship, and that which you function under as the parliamentary budget offices. Section 79.4 of the Parliament of Canada Act allows the PBO free and timely access to any information under the control of a department or parent crown. Can you tell us about the risks and precedent the government is creating by not handing over documents when requested by your office?
Yes, thank you for the question. So under the Parliament of Canada Act, as you mentioned, we are able to compel departments, Crown corporations, to provide us information in a timely and in a free manner. So we did submit information requests to 5 departments related to information provided in the budget, and they indicated that they could not provide us the information. After that, we did notify the Speaker, both Speakers, the House and the Senate, that the information was not provided. And the letter was tabled in both houses, both chambers of Parliament. So right now we're sort of in limbo on the remedy, because there is no remedy mentioned in the Parliament of Canada Act on instances where the department or Crown Corporation does not provide information to our office.
I would have to say that that is deeply concerning, not only to parliamentarians, but I'm sure to all Canadians who have come to understand the very important role that your office plays in providing Canadians with that impartial advice and, I guess, review of what the government is proposing through their budget and through various policies that they introduce. Thank you.